Good evening, good evening. It is 8 o'clock and it is Thursday. It is our Thrive and Go Live Thursday. And I'm your host, Keisha Way, your servant leader by design. I help busy women create balance in their life, home, and business by implementing systems that actually work. So, we're going to go ahead and dive into tonight's topic, which is 5 ways to maintain your sanity during quarantine. So if you are catching me live, you can put a number one into the comment box. If you are catching me on the replay, just please hashtag replay. And we're going to go ahead and get started with tonight's topic. 5 ways to maintain your sanity during a quarantine. Um, so one of the things that I've been thinking about here lately is a lot of people are not accustomed to staying home. So I wanted to give you some tips about being home with your entire family and how you can maintain your sanity during this time. But before we get started with the topic, I do want to give you a quote from a book that I'm reading, and I think I have the book here so you can take a look at it. And the book is called The Shift. And it's actually written by Pastor Keon Henderson. So there was a quote that I came across in the book, and it says, "You cannot control all the events of your life or the inevitable losses every human being experiences, but you always choose how to respond." And I just think it's so fitting because with everything that's going on right now, we have to choose to respond in a great way. We cannot choose to be bitter. We have to be better. And we're going to go ahead and get started with our 5 ways to maintain your sanity during quarantine. So, number one is to stick to a schedule. That's right. You may not be accustomed to having a schedule, or you may be accustomed to just kind of going with the flow, but I want to encourage you to stick to a schedule. Reconsider your route because you know that you have a destination, right? But everything has been rerouted. So, in order for us to maintain our sanity, we have to stick to a schedule. Sit down, write out a schedule for what time are you going to get up? What time are the kids going to get up? What time are they going to eat breakfast? What time are they going to do their schoolwork, their laundry, their chores, anything like that? I think it's just so much better when we operate on a schedule and everyone knows exactly what it is that's going on. It allows us to focus on new ways to navigate our route. Like I said, the destination has not changed. It's just that the route has changed. So we definitely want to focus on new ways to navigate our route and acknowledge that circumstances have changed and we just have to adjust. That's it. We just have to adjust with what is currently going on right now. And number two is to get up and get dressed. I know that when we are home and we really don't have anywhere to go, we may want to lounge around in our pajamas all day. But when you lounge around in your pajamas all day, it really kind of makes you lazy. It makes you not want to do anything. So I'm not saying that you have to get in your Sunday's best or put on an evening gown, but I definitely want to encourage you when you get up for the day, go ahead and get dressed. Put on some clothes that are not going to make you lazy and lay around and do absolutely nothing. And number three is I want to encourage you to follow the light. That's right. Follow the light. And what I mean by following the light is to get up early. Don't stay in bed all day. Once you open your eyes and you see that the sun has rose, why not go ahead and get up? Go ahead and get your day started, get to moving, and also open your blinds. When I was confined to the house because of my diagnosis, um, the first 6 months I was great. I did everything as I should have. My mindset was good. But that second half, when I started that second round of chemo, and after I did that second surgery, I went into a slump. And I realized that for one, I stayed in my pajamas majority of the day and I would sit in a dark room. I wouldn't get up and actually open the blinds. So I want to encourage you to follow the light. Get up, open your blinds, and invite the light in because it's going to brighten your mind. It's going to brighten your attitude. It's going to put you in another headspace and actually have you feeling so much better. So I want to invite you to follow the light. So, number one was stick to a schedule because we have been rerouted No, well, we have that destination. We know where we need to go, but we have to reconsider the route. So I want to ask you to stick to that schedule, which was number one. And number two was to get up and get dressed. Actually, put on some clothes. Don't lounge around in your pajamas. And number three was to follow the light. Get up as soon as you open your eyes and see that the sun is up. Go ahead and open your blinds so that you can invite that light in and you're not just laying around in the slumps. And number four is daily affirmations. I want you to journal about your daily affirmations. Write sticky notes where you can post them all over your wall, your bathroom mirror. You can even write on your bathroom mirror with not a permanent Sharpie, but you can write on your bathroom mirror the daily affirmations that you want to see to encourage yourself. Kind of be like Mary Jane. Put that information out there in front of you so that you can encourage yourself with your own words. So I definitely want to invite you to do daily affirmations. Also, another thing you can do with those affirmations is you can go and create the affirmations to go on your home screen of your computer or the home screen of your cell phone. So each time you pick up those devices, you're reminding yourself of the affirmations of different things that you want to accomplish in your life. And number five is I want to invite you to listen to podcasts. The news right now will drown your thoughts with all of the negativity that's going on. So remove yourself from the television set right now. Don't stay on that news channel that's only telling you the bad. What I want to do is invite you to create a list of podcasts. They can be inspirational podcasts, they can be podcasts about finances, just something that is going to pull your attention away from the media and are going to downpour not downpour, but download some goodness into your heart and into your mind about something positive, something inspirational. And then once you've listened to these particular podcasts that you've chosen, invite friends to listen to them as well. Send them to them and encourage them to remove themselves away from the television set where all of the media is talking about, the bad things. It's just a way of rerouting our destination. We know that we have somewhere to go. We know we have things that we want to do, but we just want to reroute it so that we're not discouraged by the world. We're not discouraged by the world. So you showing up and being here tonight is one of the things that I think is very, very helpful because you want to attach being inspirational. You want to attach yourself to people that are talking about something other than the bad. We want to talk about the good. We want to talk about how can we become stronger in this time. And we want to encourage others to do so as well. So again, tonight we were talking about 5 ways to maintain your sanity during quarantine. And number one was to schedule things and stick to that schedule. Number two was to get up and get dressed. Number three, follow the light. Open the blinds, invite the light in so that you are not sitting in darkness. Number four was to write out daily affirmations and to put them where they can actually be seen. And number five is to create a list of podcasts. Listen to those podcasts so that you can remove yourself from the television set for just a little bit of time so that you can download some inspirational messages into yourself so that you can move forward with everything that's going on. And also, again, I want to show you guys the book again that I'm reading. It is entitled The Shift, Courageously Moving from Season to Season, and it is by Pastor Keon Henderson. And this is what it looks like. And I chose not to start at the very beginning of the book. I wanted to kind of dig into the middle. I looked at the chapters and just went to the chapter that was entitled Direction, because right now I know a lot of us are looking for direction, but we want to look for the right direction because, like I said, we all have somewhere to be, we have things to do, and we're rerouted right now, and we know that that destination is out there, but we just have to find creative ways to get to our destination. So don't forget to hashtag if you're watching here in the replay and just remind yourself about those different things that you can do to maintain your sanity during quarantine time. And again, I'm your host Keisha Way, and I help busy women create balance in their life, home, and business. Until next time, we'll see you guys later.